Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for Detour number 69. And this is Automachef. This game was released about a week ago. As of this recording, when this video is released, it will have been slightly more than that. It was released on the 23rd of July 2019. It is developed by Hermes Interactive and published by Team 17, probably best known for the Worms games. So, this is a game where you build a factory that produces food, which should be pretty obvious from the name. So, we are going to have a look at it. Let me press the spacebar to start. I've not seen any of this game except pretty much just what's in the background. I know the idea of it. Let's go for the campaign, which hopefully includes the tutorial. Basic tutorial: deliver 3 meals. Keep electricity usage under 500 watt hours. Use fewer than 50 ingredients. We'll begin with that one since we have no other choice. The game audio seems a little loud, although I will have adjusted that in editing, so you probably won't hear that, but it's going into the yellow on my meter, which is not ideal. 3 orders have to be fulfilled. Power usage, fewer than 50 ingredients. The budget is $40,000. And we have a hamburger recipe, apparently. I think it's a hamburger. Hello there, fellow human being. Thank you for responding to my advertisement, helping me in setting up my new restaurant chain. My plan is to use fully autonomous kitchens to cut costs and crush mankind. I mean, efficiently produce wholesome, tasty dishes the kind humans like us love to digest. Alrighty then. Before we start on our first restaurant, we need to prove the concept. I rented this test site for us to use. Follow my instructions and let's make sure this business plan of mine is feasible. You move the camera with the W, A, and D keys and cycle between the camera positions using X and C keys. Camera positions. You can also zoom in or out using the scroll wheel in your mouse. Okay, so that's X and C are rotation. Let's start by making a very simple kitchen that can only make plain burgers. We'll start by placing an assembler, a machine that combines ingredients into a finished dish. Click on the assembler in the parts list and then place it in the marked location. Okay. Quite a simple tutorial. Great, now right click on the assembler and select plain burger as the dish to be assembled. I love telling those dumb machines what to do, just like you, partner. Alright. Plain burger. Manufacturing time, 5 seconds. Output mode. Don't really have any settings. Before we place any more machines, let's have a look at the recipe to see what we will need. Click on the recipes button to view the plain burger recipe. Right. That burger looks good. My taste buds, are going crazy. So the recipe says we need 1 burger bun and 1 raw patty, which we will need to cook. Makes sense so far? There are some machines we can use to dispense, cook, and transport the ingredients. Close the recipes tab, pressing the OK button. Select the dispenser. Okay. Two of them. One will dispense buns, and the other will dispense patties. Take a grill. Conveyor belt. Conveyor belts cannot directly feed into a grill or an assembler, so we'll need to use robotics to handle the transitions between these machines. Click on the robotic arm, dumb, in the parts list, and place them in the locations I've marked. The robotic arm takes ingredients and dishes on one side and places them in the other side. It'll move whatever is in front of it. The smart maybe has filters or something. Potentially. We need to pick up cooked patties from the grill and place them into the assembler. Robotic arms dumb will pick up anything, so they will pick up a raw patty as soon as it is placed in front of them. Instead, we need to use a robotics arm smart so that we can configure it to only pick up cooked patties. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Robotics arm smart isn't as intelligent as us human beings, so it needs to be told exactly what ingredient to pick up. Right. Ingredient filter. Cooked patty. Now we can make a small test run of our kitchen. Let's see how everything works out. Click on the start button to set the kitchen running. Looks like the grill can hold 4 patties at a time. Need to produce 3 of them. There we go. Congratulations, you've helped me achieve the first step in my plan for global dominance, by which I of course mean dominance of the fast food market. Yeah. Next, we're going to look into making our machines more efficient. Join me again when you're ready. Alright, sounds interesting. Pretty nicely, I think. Deliver 5 meals. Keep electricity usage under 500 watt hours. Use fewer than 50 ingredients. I guess these are bonuses. They aren't objectives. They are like achievements or challenges, something like that. So you don't have to. Well, actually, they might be required. I'm not sure. That looks like it has cheese on it. It's a cheeseburger indeed. I guess, oh, these are the objectives. So yeah, the thing in the scenario window is probably challenges. You're back. It's just converting oxygen into carbon dioxide, as we like to do, don't we, friend? We do indeed. It's time to learn about how we can make our kitchens more efficient, so we don't waste ingredients or energy. But first, I need you to finish this kitchen layout. Currently, its layout is suited for plain burgers, but I needed to produce cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers are far superior to plain burgers. It's always a good idea to look at the recipe first. Let's see what ingredients are needed, so we know what machines to place. Makes sense to me. So So we need to slice cheese into cheese slices. This recipe requires cheese, which needs to be processed into a cheese slice. Close the recipe window. Yes. Wait, this assembler already has 2 robot arms feeding ingredients into it, which is the maximum it can support. Well, we can just feed this conveyor belt, probably. Yep. If we are adding cheese, we'll need to transport it to the assembler on the same conveyor belts that the burger buns use. The robot arm dumb that is currently picking up the burger bun will pick up any ingredient, so we'll be able to place the cheese slice into the assembler too. Yep. Click on the dispenser in the parts list and place it in the marked location. That's not what I meant to do. Right click, dispense cheese. I wish I had a cheese dispenser. Now we need a food processor. Turn the cheese into a cheese slice. Right. I wonder if it will turn a single cheese into a single slice, or it will turn multiple, or it will produce multiple slices. Food processor requires no additional setup. It will automatically process any ingredient that passes through it. Some more advanced dishes will require ingredients to be processed multiple times. Now we just need to reconfigure the assembler. Right click the assembler. Cheeseburger. And start. Okay, so it looks like it turns a cheese into a slice, which seems a bit wasteful, if you ask me, but guess that's how it works. Maybe it just smushes it into a flat bit of cheese. But then it also goes from being a triangle to a square, so I'm not sure how that works. This kitchen has a flaw. It will endlessly produce cheeseburgers. What a waste of ingredients and, more importantly, electricity. Misuse of electrons make me feel sad and angry. Ingredients are constantly being dispensed, and the grill is always on, even if no one has ordered a cheeseburger. That cannot be allowed. We can fix this by placing an order reader to ensure cheeseburgers are prepared only when an order comes through. Select the order reader in the parts list and place it in the highlighted location. Right click on the order reader to set it to detect cheeseburger orders. Now that the order reader will detect whenever a cheeseburger order is placed, we can use it to control up to 4 other machines. Now select new connection to part. Alright. Left click, connection. Select do nothing to expand the control options, then scroll to the options so perform action 1 time on new order is set. Alright, perform action 1 times. New connection. Action 1 time. So to dispense 1 ingredient per order because we need 1 of each ingredient. On while order is pending. On the left there are where customers' order will appear. I'll simulate some customer orders. Simulate makes me sound almost like a machine. How humorous. Does indeed. Well, we are still using power. This could probably reduce the delay of the dispensers. This does not look like a good restaurant environment, does it? Perfect! We've vastly improved the efficiency of our kitchen. I knew you were the person for the job. I think it's time to start on our first premises. The world won't know what is about to unfold, haha. Yes. Let's open our first restaurant then, shall we? We shall indeed do that. First taste. Deliver 10 meals. Keep electricity usage. Use fewer than 40 ingredients. Okay. We have both burgers and cheeseburgers. Which means we might need 2 order readers. The time has come. The reign of mankind's hunger is about to end. Here's our first kitchen. It's empty now, but think of the potential. Here's the plan. We scale up quickly, open numerous kitchens, and serving more complex meals as their technology improves. We gain the trust of the public, get some coverage, becoming a popular choice. Then, when everyone is eating our food, well, you'll have to wait. Oh. Let's start simple, offering a cheeseburger and a plain burger. After all, we know we can easily produce these. Now we just need to test them on the public and make sure they taste as satisfactory as they look. Alright, so we are going to need an assembler. And we might need 2 of them. Actually, I wonder. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way I can use one of these to control. So if I put a dispenser there, and then I put a conveyor belt like this, and then if I put a robotic arm like that, can I use the order reader to control the arm? Yeah. Which means I might be able to save, because I do need a different, I need 2 assemblers, one for each recipe. I think that's unavoidable. But if I control the robotic arm and only have it turn on when there's a recipe pending, then I won't need it doesn't need to. Oh wait. need a grill. I'm going to leave this. Okay, done. So I need that. And I need a dumb arm there. And then I need a smart arm there. That is only going to pick up cooked patties. And then this is going to dispense patties. Raw patties. 5 is the slow, or is the fastest they can go, apparently. This is going to dispense buns, because all of the assemblers need that. And this is going to dispense, or take in those. Then we also need the cheese. We're going to have this dispense cheese. That is going to go through a food processor and just go onto this belt. And we'll need to switch these, so this does the plain burgers and this is the cheeseburgers. And then, of course, we need to have the burgers leave. And now we are going to connect some things. So you're going to keep that arm on only while an order is pending. And then the dispenser is going to perform one action and dispense a bun. And that's... We can also connect the grill to save power, I suppose. And then we're also going to need another order reader. So this needs to be plain burger, because it's also going to control that. So this needs to be cheeseburger. Perform one action. And that does not need to be connected to that. It's just... Oh. Well, that doesn't work then. Are you supposed to have... So I guess what I have to do... Remove that. So both of these need a raw patty, burger bun, and need the grill to be on. Now this is just going to have the cheeseburger part, because that is going to need to dispense cheese as well. Then we'll place another order reader, which is just going to connect to plain burgers, which is going to control this arm. And I think that should work. Possibly. It is within cost. So let's see what happens. These are using a lot of energy. Should be fine though. Well, that's not ideal. Lower the speed on this belt by a lot so that this arm has time to pick things up. Okay, I can use the number keys to control the speed. That is nice. Let's fast forward until we get an order. That's stealing too many. This might not actually work. It might be better to just have separate dispensers. Can we... Clear. Let's reset. So, let's just start over. And we'll put separate dispensers. Unfortunately, also means we need a separate grill for each. But whatever. So yeah, grill there, then a dumb arm there, and dumb arm there. These smart. Those directly into there, of course. And then we are going to need to do this actually. We're gonna want a dispenser here, food processor, conveyor belt, a dumb arm, and then another dispenser here for buns, and then same thing on this side. Dumb arm to bring those in. Then we're going to, of course, configure these to only take cooked patties. And this is going to be a cheeseburger. And this is going to be a plain burger. And then we have raw patty there. Raw patty there. Burger bun. Cheese. Bun. There we go. And then we need 2 of these. You are going to detect plain burger. Dispense 1 patty. dispense one bun and turn this grill on. And then you are going to detect cheeseburgers, and you're going to dispense one patty there, one cheese there, one bun there, and turn this grill on. And then we just need this. Like that, and two dumb arms. Like that. And that should do it. It's a plain burger, that's the top. Yep, seems to be working fine. So plain burger right there. Cheeseburger right there. I suppose you could get away with using one grill, but you would still have to use two dispensers. But maybe at a later point you'll get a dispenser, or you'll get a more advanced order reader that can control multiple things. 59% efficiency. Kitchen efficiency is calculated by determining how many dishes were completed in time, how many ingredients were wasted, and what the average amount of energy used was to complete a dish. Those are then combined to represent the overall efficiency percentage for a kitchen. Top tips for an efficient kitchen: minimize electricity usage. Yeah. Minimize ingredient wastage by dispensing only what is needed when orders are saved. I'm doing that. Minimize the kitchen footprint. The fewer machines that are needed, the less electricity required, and the less distance ingredients need to travel. Avoid unnecessary conveyor belts wherever possible. An ingredient is required by multiple dishes. Potentially use an order reader detecting multiple dish types to dispense that ingredient. Then send it to the appropriate assembler to cut down on unnecessary duplicate machines. Yeah, but how do you get it to go to the correct? How do you make it go to the correct? Probably get away with using just one grill. Let's try that. Let's... What does this do exactly? Left, right. Okay. How do I get rid of it? got rid of it. Okay. Right, so need to shift things around a little bit. We're going to need to move that there, then get rid of that. Move that there, that there, and turn this to left, I believe. Yep. And then just move that up there. And reposition that conveyor belt. Oh, but now the tricky part. So, do we... I suppose we'll have to disconnect that grill and have that be on all the time. Which might not matter too much. But we do need to control these two so they only take patties when they need to. It's a plain burger, so you are going to be on while the order is pending. And you are for the cheeseburger, so you are going to be on while that order is pending. And we'll see if we get an improvement now from 59% to something higher, perhaps. We do, of course, lose some electricity from the grill running unnecessarily. An issue is that the robot arms don't count anything. So they will take things they aren't supposed to take if they have the opportunity, even if the assembler doesn't actually need them. So this might end up completely wrong and not completely assembling anything. Because one of them receives too many patties and the other one doesn't receive any. This one has to. I think this one gets too many patties. Yeah, that's not good. I think doing that was not the answer I was looking for. Well, I got 59 again. We'll try the next one, see how that goes. Let us begin. Sandwich. Those burgers were a success. The public were ecstatically indifferent towards them, giving me feedback such as, yes, it had taste, and stop asking me questions, leave me alone. I managed to get this place at a discount rate. Apparently humans are not keen on working in tight spaces, a privilege those stupid machines don't care for. Now I know what you're thinking. Fellow carbon-based lifeform, fellow converter of complex proteins, what can we do in this limited space? Well, it turns out we will be able to achieve a lot here. We can offer a brand new dish, the BLT sandwich. Pay close attention to the recipe and the required steps. The space looks limited, but you will easily fit in the required machines. Remember, efficiency will be key in our continued partnership. Okay. So we need bread slice that we need to grill our toast. And we need tomato, which we need to process, lettuce, which we don't need to do anything with, and then bacon strips, which we need to grill. Oh, okay. Right, so, same deal here, basically. If I do that, the grill there, conveyor belt like that, and then a dumb robotic arm like that. And we'll have this dispense bacon strips, and this will dispense bread slice, which comes pre-sliced, which is nice. Then we can simply have two robotic arms that do that. And you will go right. And you will pick up bread slice. Because why not? And you will go left and you will pick up any finished dish. Crispy bacon strips. Toasted. Oh, I picked the wrong one on the other one. Crispy bacon strips. You will not pick up bread slice, you will pick up toasted bread slice. And then these will both put that onto a conveyor belt here. And then a dumb robotic arm will put that into our assembler here. And now all that remains is the lettuce and the tomato. So we need to have a food processor there like that. Not an assembler, a dispenser there and one there. This is going to output tomatoes, and this is going to output lettuce, which is just going to feed directly into the assembler, which is going to make BLT sandwiches. And then we take a dumb robotic arm, goes there, goes left, and that should be it. We also need an order reader, which we're going to put in this corner over here. Detect, connect bunch of stuff. Okay, so I can't control all of the things, but I can control the grill. I guess I could use two. I think actually not wasting ingredients is more important. So we'll have all of these perform one action. Now we'll see how that goes. Now I could go into here and simulate order, and we'll see what happens. Okay, one of the ingredients have... Oh, we need 2 bread slices. Aha! Alright. So bread slice needs to be 2 times on the order. Good thing I simulated that. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, let's start for real. Fast forward. And we are done. 70% efficiency, that is better. Probably use less energy. Okay, so now the problem is definitely the energy usage. So let's do another experiment. We'll take another order reader and we will detect that and hook it up to the grill, and we'll make sure it is off when nothing is happening. Does that also use power? Turn off that as well. I think power is just going up slower, which is good. It's a slight increase, but probably not worth it. Because it's an extra machine, costs more money. Right. Ooh, split. Doubling down. 20 meals. We'll do this one as well, because why not? We have burgers and hot dogs. Is that a burger with bacon on it? That's a burger with bacon on it. I like burgers with bacon on them. Our continued success has led me to acquiring this space here at this local air show. Having access to large crowds is all part of my business plan. Crowds arrive in droves to spectate at machines inefficiently generating lift. It's beyond me, but it's an opportunity we simply cannot afford to miss. Today we offer not one, but two entirely new dishes: the double bacon burger and the plain hot dog. That double bacon burger requires double the amount of cheese and patties to produce than our previous cheese-based burger exploits. So set the order reader accordingly. Now I've just booked a passenger ride in a propeller-driven aeroplane, so I must be off. My spontaneity circuit is at optimal performance today. Boy, that was not an easy word to pronounce when you weren't prepared for it. Okay, so we have limited space once again, and we now have two times cheese and 2 times raw patty, and a burger bun and bacon strips. Those two need to be grilled, and that one needs to be processed. All right. A bunch of stuff. So let's put a dispenser there and a dispenser there, and we will have a grill there, conveyor like that, conveyor like that, and then another dumb robotic arm. One bacon, right? Yeah. So we need 2 patties. Patties and bacon strips. There, which goes onto the grill. Then we need the food processor. And we're going to dispense cheese. It's going to go into that. Then we're going to need the 2 smart robotic arms. And we're going to right. You are going to pick up cooked patty. And you need to pick up crispy bacon strips. It's going to go on this conveyor belt here. I wonder if I can do that. What else did I need? 2 times. Okay, so the cheese is the only thing that gets processed. So I can just do that. And then have a dumb arm going into the assembler there. And I might only need 1 assembler. Not sure if that is the most efficient way, but well, it might work. Okay, so that leaves the order reader. So double bacon burger is going to dispense 2 patties. Why do I keep closing that? Bacon was 2 as well, right? Because it was called the double bacon burger. No, ironically, that's not what it's. It has 2 patties and 2 cheese, not double bacon. So 2 cheese, and that's pretty much it. We can connect the final one to the grill. And on while the order is pending. And that's it. Then we have the plain hot dog, which seems rather simple. We have the raw hot dog into a cooked hot dog and a bun. So we need a separate grill. Need a dispenser for that. We need a smart robotic arm there. Buns are going to go straight in there. So you need to go hot dog bun, hot dog, and you are going to pick up cooked hot dog, and you are going to make plain hot dog. And then we need another order reader. It's going to detect plain hot dog. Dispense 1 raw hot dog and 1 bun and on with the grill. And I think that should do. So let's speed forward. I wish you could see the guests waiting for their order. Waiting for something wrong there. 2 raw patties, 2 cheese, 1 bun. Double bacon burger. 1 bun. Oh, I never set the patties correctly, did I? I did. What is... 1 patty, 1 bacon, 1 cheese. Oh, it's not receiving any buns. Duh. Not a hot dog bun. Burger bun. That should help. Yeah. Oh. Also need to connect this to the output. Which is probably also a good idea. Now things should actually work. I really hope that you will be able to get to make more advanced logic later on that will allow you to actually turn off the grill once the grilling is complete, instead of keeping it on as long as there's a order pending. Also, I do not understand why the dispenser have to wait 5 seconds for dispensing. It's a bit odd. I need to turn the speed up on this to prevent that from happening. Month is the building, apparently. Oh no, that's an assembler. Yeah. That's kind of true. They don't have to stay yellow for very long, but you could still probably use a slight speed boost. Makes me kind of wish it was more granular than just slow, fast, or slow, medium, and fast. 77% isn't too bad. We completed all of the objectives. All right, so we unlocked street food and burger frenzy. There are quite a few levels. So I'm going to leave it there for this video. And we are going to conclude that this is a nice game. And we are also going to conclude that I might do a Let's Play on this at some point. And then we're going to stop concluding things and end the video. And with that, I will see you in the next one.